So we've built a little keg washer, so it's going to clean the inside of the keg. How do we clean the dip tube and the posts and the gas out posts as well? So what we're going to do is we're going to build a manifold for our little keg washer. We've got ourselves 3 ball valves, a little cross 1/2 inch stainless piece. I like to use silicone O-rings to seal it. It's easier than using Teff tape. Got some tubing disconnects, and then we've got some barb fitting, some quick connects, some threaded tube, some little barbs. That's where we're going to run our tubes off into our quick disconnects. And then we've got some crimps to crimp the line. Okay, let's build our little keg washer manifold. We can crimp it, crimp the line there, so 4 crimps. But for the purpose of this exercise, we're not going to crimp it. So there we have a keg washer manifold. So what we're going to do is we're going to run our water in here, and we're going to be able to switch that off, and we're going to run our water through the keg washer. And then for some extra pressure to push, we're going to connect these to the keg post, and we're going to connect that to the gas post, liquid post. And then what we're going to do to wash the posts, we're going to shut that off, and we're going to open, so the liquid's going to divert up the gas and up the gas post. Then we're going to shut that off, and then we're going to open this up, and we're going to send the cleaning fluid up the liquid post. So that's a little keg washer manifold, enabling us to divert fluid wherever we want to go to clean the keg properly. We've also put in a disconnect, because what we can do is we can take our silicone tubing off it from the pump, and we can connect just your normal water hose to rinse the kegs out. So obviously you're going to use a cleaner, a chemical of some sort. So what you can do with this manifold is you can obviously disconnect it from your cleaning reservoir tank, disconnect it, and then you can put a garden hose connection onto there, turn the tap on, and then you're able to rinse your keg out as well. So having a manifold gives you the flexibility to be able to A, use your cleaning fluid, and B, use tap water to clean your keg. Let's use it. Just to give you the heads up, we haven't sealed these barbs into the ball valve and made them leak proof. Just because this is just a demonstration, you can obviously put your Teflon tape around the thread of those barbs and seal it up. We're now running out of our reservoir into the pump, out of the pump into the manifold, and then out of the manifold into our keg washer. Now, here's our keg. We're going to connect this to the gas post. We're we're going to connect this to the liquid post. Now let's turn our pump on. We're going to open the feed to the spray ball. Alright, as you can see, it's leaking a bit because we haven't used Teflon tape, but you can use Teflon tape to seal it all up. So now it's running, currently it's running straight through into the spray ball and cleaning the inside of the keg. Now let's clean the liquid post. So we're going to open this. There's the water running through. You can see that. You can see the water running through. And let's close this so we get a little bit more pressure into that. So now it's cleaning the dip tube. And let's open our gas. And now it's cleaning both. Now that we've cleaned those posts, let's open her up. Finish off the keg. Close them off. A bit more pressure up there. And that's a keg washer manifold. One clean keg. Now, that's drawing from our chemical reservoir. We could have left the keg on and everything. We could have disconnected this here, and then we can just run a simple another connection to your tap and just use plain water to rinse it out. And then we've cleaned the keg and rinsed it out. So there you have it. There's a cheap solution for a DIY keg washer. I hope this little video gives you some ideas on how to build your own little keg washer.